Hi guys, welcome back to another workout video with Zoe and Emily. Today we are taking you through a quick fire ab blast with beginner and advanced options.
We're going to do this in a circuit style, so we're going to do 5 exercises in a row and then we're going to have a rest in between each circuit. Repeat the circuit 3 times. Should we go for it?
Let's go.
Okay, I'm going to be doing advanced today, so if you're following me, we're going to start off with leg raises and we're going to go for 45 seconds per exercise.
And if you're following our beginner demo today, you're going to be following me and we're going to start off with alternating leg raises.
Before we get started guys, when you do your leg raises, I want you to lie down on the floor and just make sure that you don't have an arch in your lower back. So to do that, you want to tilt your pelvis backwards so that your lower back pushes against the carpet. If you can feel a bit of a gap between your lower back and the carpet, then just push that lower back down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Take this movement really nice and slow guys. The more time we take for each rep, it's going to put slightly more tension on our core. Make sure that your back is flat against the floor. Keep breathing. If you're struggling on the beginner one, you can bend your knees slightly. Don't rush guys, keep it going. Let's go for 2 more reps. Last one. Great job. Ooh, well done.
For our next exercise, if you're following beginner, we're going to go for a half plank shoulder tap. So come onto your knees, shift your weight forwards and bring your hips down. What we want to avoid is having our hips back, so it's going to take the tension off our abs. Bring your weight over your wrists and we're just going to go for controlled taps. You don't want to swing all over the place, so keep that core engaged.
And if you're following advanced, we're going to go for a full plank, so come onto your toes, and again you want to make sure that weight is directly from your shoulders down your hands. You don't want there to be a big kind of diagonal in your arm. Should we get started?
Cool.
Let's go for it guys. Same with my one, make sure that you keep your body as still as you can when you're coming into those shoulder taps. If you're wobbling about too much, you won't be able to keep that tension on your core.
Keep breathing. Bring your belly button into your spine just to really engage your core.
Don't rush it guys, just really focus on keeping your core engaged. That's where most of the stability is going to come from in this exercise. Got about 10 seconds left, you're doing amazing. Great job. Okay, if you're following me for this next one, we're going to go for butterfly crunches. So like you would with a normal crunch, but this time we're going to put our feet together, and then when we crunch up, we're going to reach to our toes and back down. You don't need to come all the way up to the top, just make sure you get a good squeeze, get the tension in that core in each rep.
If you're following beginner, we're going to go for a really similar exercise, but this time we've just got our knees up and we're reaching to our knees. So it's going to be almost like a half crunch. If you want to make the exercise a little bit harder, you can bring your legs off the floor and you can come a little bit further crunching up.
Amazing. Okay, let's get started guys, you got this.
Again, make sure that that back is nice and flat against the floor and you've got your pelvis tilted upwards.
Really squeezing in that core on each rep.
This is a killer for your upper abs.
It really is.
Keep your breathing controlled. Draw your belly button to the floor. You're doing really well.
Yeah, it's the same with this one guys. You may want to make sure there's not a gap between your lower back and the carpet. Keep it nice and pushed down. 3, 2, 1. Well done.
Okay, next up, if you're following beginner, we're going to go for a Russian twist, but we're going to keep our feet on the floor. Just going to make it a little bit easier.
And if you're going for advanced, we're going to bring our feet up off the floor. I find if you cross your feet like this, it makes it a little bit easier to keep them nice and still. And then we're just going to come all the way around to each side. You don't need to put any weight on the ground with your hands when you come round. Should we get started?
Let's go.
Let's go for it.
The more you lean back on this one, the more you're going to feel it in your core. Going to make it a little bit more tough if you're leaning further back.
And don't just let your arms do all the movement with this one. You want to really bring your torso round on each rep. Feel it working in your obliques. Keep it going, guys, you're doing amazing. We've got about 10 seconds left, keep pushing.
Last 5, 3, 2, and 1, rest.
Okay, we're coming into our final exercise. So we're gonna go for toe touches if you're following me.
And if you're following beginner, we're gonna go for bent leg toe touches. So rather than having our legs straight, we're just gonna bend, and then we're just coming all the way up and coming down again.
So for advanced, just bring your feet all the way up, and then we're gonna reach up to our toes, crunching in our core on each rep.
Nice, same again guys, keep that back flat to the floor. And 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Keep it nice and slow and controlled, you don't want to rush it. Focus on keeping the tension in your core. And if you find you're feeling this in your neck at all, just try and really think about and focus on crunching here. It's not your neck or your shoulders that are bringing you up, it's your core, your abs.
You want all the momentum and force to come from those abs.
Get the shakes.
Final exercise of this round, guys. Keep going, keep pushing, you're doing so well.
Try and keep those feet up. I know it's going to be hard at this point. We're almost there. 3, 2, last one.
Rest.
Oh, great job. We're going to take a minute now, so we'll come back to complete that round again in about 1 minute. Now, so let's lie on our backs. If you're following me, we're going for 4 leg raises, so keep those legs nice and straight.
And we're going to go for alternating. Make sure that your back is flat against the floor. When you're ready, 3, 2, 1.
Keep it controlled, guys, you got this.
Coming all the way, nearly to the floor with your feet, and then pulling up, not with your leg, but with your abs. Nice and slow and controlled. Belly button to the floor, keep breathing, you're doing so well.
Let's go 2 more, guys. Last one. Great job.
Okay guys, we're going to get into our half plank shoulder taps.
And if you're following me, let's get onto our toes and go for the shoulder taps as well. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it, guys. Try not to let that bum raise too much. I know it's tempting when it gets hard, but keep those hips in line. Make sure your hands are directly underneath your shoulders.
Keep a flat back, even if you're on your knees as well. It's going to be tempting to push your weight backwards. Try not to swing your body when you're tapping your shoulders. We want to keep that core engaged and tight so that you're not swinging all over the place.
10 seconds, guys, come on, keep pushing it. Last one. Great job, guys. Okay, into our butterfly crunches next if you're following me. So bring those feet together, lying on our back.
We're just going to go for our reaching crunches, so onto our back. Make sure that your back is flat against the floor, and we're going to go for it in 3, 2, 1. Keep that
movement controlled, nice and slow. It's actually going to put more tension on your core. And again, using your core to get up. Keep that movement controlled, nice and slow. Great job, 10 seconds guys. Last one, big squeeze. Great job.
Okay, heading into Russian twist. Again, if we're following the beginner demo, we're gonna go with your feet planted into the ground.
And if you're following me, let's bring our feet up, leaning back to keep the tension on our core. Let's go for it, guys. Really twisting our torso round on each rep to get the tension on our core. Our arms should just follow what our body's already doing.
If you want to challenge yourself, but you're following the beginner version, you can raise your legs slightly off the floor or keep your legs on the floor and slowly just bring your torso down towards the floor.
We got this, guys. We've got 10 seconds to go.
Keep breathing. We're nearly there. 5 seconds.
3, 2, 1. Smashed it.
Rest, guys. We're going to take 10 seconds.
Okay, final exercise of this circuit, guys. You've got it. We're going to go for toe touches. So if you're following me, let's bring those feet in the air and we're going to reach up towards our feet.
And if we're going for the beginner demo, we're just going to bend our legs and doing the same movement pattern, making sure that your back, as always, is flat on the floor.
Amazing. Let's go for it, guys. Really using that core. It's the only thing that's bringing your arms up towards your feet.
Breathe. Draw that belly button down to the floor. Doing so well. Keep pushing. Last exercise of this circuit, we're going to take a minute rest. Empty the tank, guys. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1 last rep. And rest.
Oh, that last rep was a killer.
We're going to take a minute to rest now, so grab yourself a drink and then we're going to head into our last circuit. Guys, we're heading into the last circuit now. You have done so well so far. We are going to start off with alternating leg raises if you're following the beginner demo.
And if you're following me, let's go for 4 leg raises. So keep those legs as straight as you can throughout this exercise. Let's go for it in 3, 2, 1. Final exercise. Let's do it.
Draw those belly buttons into the floor.
Make sure not to keep that arch in your lower back. Stick it to the carpet. It's feeling hard now.
Final push, guys. Keep it nice and slow. Bring your legs up with your core. So engage. Keep breathing.
10 seconds. That lower back set to the ground.
2 more reps, guys. Keep pushing. Last one.
Push it.
And rest 10 seconds.
Well done. Okay, we're gonna go into our plank shoulder taps next. So coming onto your feet if you're following me, shoulders directly over your hands, tapping your shoulders on each rep.
And of course, if we're following the beginner demo, we're gonna get into position by bringing our knees to the floor and shifting our weight over our hands.
Should we go for it? 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Keep that core tight. Try not to swing your body.
I know it's hard on this round, but keep that body as still as you can.
Try to keep that back as flat as you possibly can.
We've got 10 seconds, guys. Come on, push through.
And 3, 2, last rep, and rest, 10 seconds. Okay, next up, if you're following me, we're gonna go into our crunch reaches.
And if you're following me, let's go for our butterfly crunches. So bringing those feet together.
Again, nice flat backs, guys. Bring that pelvis in.
Let's go for it in 3, 2, 1.
Try not to use the momentum by swinging your arms up. You want all of the force to be coming from that core. So allow your core to lift your upper body up.
Absolutely, I think that the key for this is just to not rush it. Keep the reps nice and slow, focus on squeezing and slowly releasing your abs.
And last 5, guys. Give us 2 more reps. 1 and 2. Rest.
Oh, great job, guys. We're over halfway through this circuit. Let's go for our Russian twist next. So if you're following me, bring those feet off the floor using our core to bring our arms around each side.
And if we're following the beginner demo today, just make sure that we've got our feet planted on the floor. Ready, 2, and 1. Keep that core engaged. Again, make sure that all the force is coming from your torso. Twist in your torso. 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, you are doing so well. We're going into our last exercise of today's workout, which if you're following from home is going to be bent leg toe touches.
And if you're following me, let's get our legs as straight as we can in the air.
I know it's going to be hard on this round, but reaching as far up to our toes as we can. Let's go for it.
Backs on the floor, guys. Keep breathing.
Halfway through, guys, you're doing amazing.
Keep it nice and slow and controlled. Believe it or not, that's actually going to put more tension on your abs. Breathe. Final exercise, guys. 3, 2, 1.
Good job.
Incredible job today, guys. Well done if you've made it this far. That is our workout complete.
Don't forget to stretch and cool down if this is the end of your workout today, and subscribe so that you don't miss our next one.